Jokes. We just give you a hard time about the Red Bull can, okay?
I know. The one video that blows up is a Red Bull can. Of all things, guys, come on.
Okay, you ready? Yeah. All right, mic check.
1, 2.
Yes, sir. Well, welcome back to the Bigger Than Airsoft podcast. I'm your host, Ocho from Senda Squad, and today we have that one Airsoft guy with us. We're going to talk about his Airsoft journey, what he does for his community in Utah, and how he wants to improve the sport. How are you doing, my friend?
I'm not too shabby today.
That's what I'm talking about. You ready to be on the pod?
Oh, absolutely. I'm really excited.
You any other feelings coming into this,
I mean, I've been waiting for a couple weeks, so it's exciting,
All right, baller. Well, to start off, how long have you been playing Airsoft?
About 4 years at this point. I was first introduced to Airsoft when I was a little kid, and like all my cousins played and stuff, and they had like your good old stop by Walmart and pick up a Springer Airsoft gun for $50. And I always thought it was fun, but I never got anything of my own. And then as I got older, I learned that some arenas were near my house, and I wanted to start playing. And then I saw a bunch of let's see, who am I thinking of? Just a bunch of ghillie snipers in Europe. I can't think of any names. Silo Entertainment was a big one too that influenced my decision to join Airsoft.
Yeah.
And then I started playing when I was 10-ish, and I've been playing consistently for the past 4 years.
Hell yeah, that's what I like to hear, man. And Airsoft is a really fun sport. It seems like you're having a good time, and you're now an influencer and a content creator and a player.
Yeah, it's a lot.
Tell me what's that like for you?
A lot of balancing between home life and not pissing off my mom, and then also playing Airsoft and having a good time with the community.
Yeah, that sounds about right. I get that feeling.
Money management is also a big deal in there.
Yeah. Hours of debt right here.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's awesome, dude. I love your stuff, by the way. Keep doing what you do, man.
Thank you.
Yeah, of course. But how did you get, completely into the more, bigger part of Airsoft? Besides the cheap Springers, how did you get into the bigger side of it?
Once again, I found out that there are arenas nearby, and I went, and it was right around my birthday. I was talking about how I wanted to join Airsoft, and I found a Lancer Tactical Gen 2 on Amazon. And I picked that sucker up my mom bought it for me for my birthday, and it was just a lot of fun. And I really enjoyed playing with my backyard. And that same birthday, that weekend afterwards, I went and played an arena with it. And it was an indoor arena very similar to Airsoft Mania.
Yeah.
And I had a great time, and it was my first experience, and I just immediately knew that I needed to keep with it, because I wasn't terrible for Lancer Tactical, kid with a Gen 2. It was fun.
Yeah, it was fun.
And I really enjoyed it, so I just decided to stick with it.
That's what's up. You heard him. Get your Lancer Tactical Gen 2 and start playing, man.
Ooh, you might want to go with a Gen 3 at this point, or 4. It's true. Up it a little bit.
Or an Arcturus. Who knows?
They honestly, for bang for buck, that's the best you're going to get right there, honestly. Yep. $183.
Shout out Arcturus. We love you guys. Love
Great
you, Kev.
Product.
Love you, Kev. But sweet. What is your favorite style of playing? You like Speedsoft, CQB, Milsim? How are we feeling?
The one I do the most is Milsim.
Mm-hmm.
I've been a Milsim player forever. It's what I do. But I love both equally, because I ref, and I'm going to be reffing for USL. Shout out for Ocho and his tournament and league and everything coming up. And so I ref for USL, and I'm going to be. And I love them both. I'll play in both. If you want to go speed softing, I'll go speed softing. If you want to go to a huge milsim, I'll spend 3 days camping in a milsim event and go have a good time there. Yeah. All of it, I'll do all of it, and I love all of it equally.
Of course, yeah, and I get that. I like doing both. I mean, I prefer one or the other, a little bit.
Yeah,
More
I mean, we're all
Speedsoft.
biased. I spend more time Milsim.
Yeah, and I spend more time Speedsoft, but
Yeah.
that's what makes us unique,
Yeah.
And that doesn't stop me and you from playing together.
Yeah, I mean, me and Ocho are like best friends, so.
Yeah, yeah, my man. And this guy, all my USL teams out there, this guy's gonna be one of your head refs. Don't argue with my man, or I'll come for your ass. I'm just kidding, jokes. But he is a great ref. He's on it. He's been at training every week and it's been crazy to see how he's grown as a ref, how he's grown as a Speedsoft player even too, because he's come to some scrimmages and played. He's a baller. He's a baller. Don't mess with him.
Yeah, I'll show you up in a 1v1 if you want to go.
Oh shit! Who's
Talking to you.
challenging that one airsoft guy?
What's his name? Why can't I think?
Ooh.
The other guy doing the monster cans.
Oh,
Moby. That's for you, Moby. I want
Moby,
you to come
the challenge
school
has
me,
been
Moby.
made.
Come on, man.
The challenge has been set. Do you accept, or are you going to be a scared little Moby Dick?
Yeah.
But that's awesome, dude. And tell me a little bit more about your monster can products that you're trying to come up with for tracer units.
So I made an 8.4 ounce, a 12 ounce, and a 16 ounce can suppressor
Okay.
that can fit a tracer unit, anything like a Brighter C all the way up to a Bifrost.
Okay.
Haven't tried anything bigger because I just don't have anything like that on hand.
Yeah,
And
for sure.
it's 14 millimeter CCW threads, and
Okay.
they're printed with the highest quality that you can get with 3D printing right now. And yeah, the cans you can swap your own can too, and they're just super cool.
You heard it, guys. You should get some Monster Can or Red Bull Can tracer unit little suppressors. They are pretty cool. I am getting one for my White Monster Kappa. It's going to be a White Monster Can, believe it or not.
And it'll be the 8.4 ounce. He'll be one of the first people to get the smaller one.
Yes, sir. It's awesome because, it's something cool and unique, and people love those drinks. So that's,
Yeah.
in my opinion, really cool.
Yeah, no, who doesn't like rocking a White Monster once in a while?
Yeah, oh man, let's go. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about right there. If you're a Red Bull fan, I'm sorry you made the wrong choice. If you are a Red Bull fan, I still love you though. If you're a Monster fan, you made the right choice. Keep doing you.
And I do Red Bull cans too. So if you're looking for a Red Bull can, I can make that happen. But Monster, it's Monster.
Shout out Monster. Please sponsor me, my team, my podcast, and my event if you're willing to.
Yeah, just send him like a couple cans of Monster. It'll make his day.
Oh, it will. Oh, it will. But I gotta ask this too. Is like, what are some of the coolest events you played in?
Ooh,
Like, let's do the top three.
Top three. My first time playing Airsoft Mania.
Okay.
It was just me and some friends and Ocho, and there was I think 4 of us in total, and that was baller. That's just a top. That's a top 3 just because it was a great memory. I had a ton of fun with these guys, and it was the first time me and Ocho really got to know each other.
Yeah.
And then probably my first time at Milsim City, because that was my first big Milsim, and that was crazy.
Mm-hmm.
And I went to a big team event in Idaho where it was a bunch of just different Milsim players. We were literally in the middle of a forest, and it was sponsored and everything by, can't think of the brand. Anyway, they do camo out of Idaho.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, it was a lot of fun. We had a ton of fun up there, and it was 200 or 300 people. Honestly, it was huge.
Shoot.
So
It was a huge event.
a lot of couple hundred acres or something like that. I don't know. I'm probably blowing out of proportion.
That's awesome.
But
It sounds like I need to go there and kick some ass on Milsim players.
I'd love to see a Speedsofter try and wipe us. But
I would. Don't challenge me like that, bro. I'm joking, bro. I probably would get my ass handed to me once Night Vision gets involved. I'm on my own after that. My team just left me to run and gun and distract them while I'm getting lit up in the corner. That's how I would go about my day. But that's all right. We work with it. But another thing I wanted to kind of ask you about is when you're helping with Mania a lot. Shout out Airsoft Mania. Dave, Jen, Carson, Connor, and Carter. We love you guys.
we need all of you to come play, by the way.
Yep.
We're both here every weekend. If you want to see us, come on down. Yeah.
The interview's happening on Airsoft Mania Speedsfield right now.
And this
Which
is
is where USL will be.
probably one of the best speed fields in the U.S. I'm not
Quite
biased,
frankly,
I swear.
It is the best. It is the best. All right, I'm already pulling a Moby Dick moment right there. I'm asking this because you helped with Airsoft Mania, and that's kind of how we got to meet. And me and you have chatted more recently. I didn't know that was one of your top 3 moments. And now I feel a little like, well, that's super cool. What's kind of the role, like, who in the community, both worldwide and locally, have you been able to help, or who has helped you, like, personally?
Well, shoot out to not
Average?
no, not Noveridge. I've got brain fog, dude.
Brain fart?
I know. It's a glasses company out of Europe. They do ballistics glasses for like the entire.
Well, whatever you are, we love you.
We'll have it when I can remember the name. If I can during the video, I'll shout it out randomly like an idiot. If not, it'll be right here where I'm pointing right now. And yeah, just down here. But they gave me a bunch of free glasses at an outdoor retailer show in Utah.
Okay.
And I was the first person they'd ever like done anything for in the U.S.
Okay.
And I got a really nice pair of glasses out of that. And I've been playing in the same pair for 2 years since they did that for me.
Wow.
And I love them. Swappable lenses, everything. Like, it's the whole 9 yards. Special Forces uses them too.
Oh, shit.
They're very, very bougie. But so I love those, and I got those from that company. And then, I mean, I've been given so many opportunities though from like people like Ocho and Airsoft Mania, 801 Airsoft. Tons of places have just given me opportunities to come and play and hang out with other people and get to know the community better, especially in Utah.
Yeah.
Sadly, I'm still, unable to travel a ton, but I am starting to get out more and go to other states to play.
We will change that. Me and Sended Squad will change that.
Absolutely.
Yes, sir. Well, that's awesome. And the opportunities are coming in. I see you growing the community in many ways. You're helping young players and inspiring them. So keep doing what you're doing. That's all I'm going to say, man. Because you're doing good things. You may not realize it, but you're doing good things.
Thank you.
Of course, man. From a standpoint of, let's say, you being involved with USL now, and this is something I'm genuinely very curious about since I
It's your league, yeah.
Yeah, because this is my league, and like I asked you out of the blue randomly too about it. Like it was like
I think we're in the middle of a game too.
We were in the middle of a Milsom game on the Milsom field at Mania, and I just casually asked, and you said yes, and didn't like say anything else. So I was like, oh, that was easy. I'm kind of curious, like, why did you say yes? Like, why do you want to do it? Why do you want to help me?
Partially, I just want to get more into the community.
Okay.
And I want to be able to help and have more of a reach and help get like new players in.
Yeah.
Because we do giveaways. If you check out my Instagram, I gave away a monster can, and that's one of the first giveaway videos I've actually posted. I've done a lot of other stuff, and I'm starting to give away more bigger items now.
Oh.
But just a little hint. So we're gonna have some good stuff at USL.
Ooh.
So definitely come to that. All the money from the raffle goes to charity.
Yes, sir. Shout out Love and Love Charity.
The other reason is just because I've grown up watching Ocho play.
Oh, no.
And I ran into this kid a million times at indoor fields, and he's a big influence on my like younger years of airsoft, even though he was a Speedsofter. And I look up to the dude, and because he gave me the opportunity, I absolutely wanted to take it.
Oh, man.
So,
yeah.
I mean, it's all in or nothing,
It's true. Full send or no send is what we say around here. And, all in and nothing is another way of saying it, too. I mean, I didn't know that. Guys, remember, I am bad at remembering things as it is already.
We're like goldfish.
Yes. Yes. It is definitely a goldfish mentality right here. But I promise I don't do it to actually forget you. I do it because I genuinely can't remember shit. But that's really, I didn't know I inspire people. Like I said, like I just try to help. That's all I want. And the fact that I get to work with someone I inspired is pretty much more of an honor for me than it is for him than I think he realizes. So shout out that one Airsoft guy who's sitting right next to me, Yeah. Like, shout out to you, brother.
Yeah, the channel on YouTube's ThatOneAirsofter, and Instagram is ThatOneAirsofterOG. So check it out, guys. And then also send it Ocho. I mean, if you aren't already following him, you better follow him.
Yep, it's awesome. And, everyone, please give him a follower, subscriber everywhere you can. Another thing, though, I kind of want to step into, because I know me and you have talked about this, and it is a hard subject sometimes for people to talk about. And how has Airsoft helped you with, personal life struggles and mental health?
That is a tough question.
Yeah. And again, you don't have to share anything you don't want to share. Just share whatever you want, man.
I get it, yeah. Well, I've had a lot of friends pass in my life and lost a lot of family members as well. and airsoft is a really good way to blow off steam. But please do not get in fights with people on the field. I don't condone
if you
that.
do it, I'm gonna kick your butt.
Yeah, and no full auto either.
No full auto.
Unless you're outdoor, then it's fine. Yeah. But seriously though, like I've had friends pass even recently, and I've come down to like Airsoft Mania just to hang out with people and like get my mind off of it, and it just helps you like just take a breather, honestly, and like just get through stuff.
Take a break from reality.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then high school breakups and crap and whatever, and junior high and all the drama and crap of being a kid in school. It's the same thing. Like it's how it goes. You just gotta roll with the punches, and airsoft helps with that because you have to. I mean, even just coming and stuff helps you cope with everything, and it's also always a baller time. So
yeah, we all got that airsoftism in us.
Just a little bit.
But I do agree with him on that. Losing loved ones and people we care about is hard. I mean, that's part of why I do what I do for Logan. And I know you've told me a few things about, the people you've lost. And, I want you to know they're cheering you on, brother. They're cheering you on every time you hit the field, every time you're doing something for a kid, every time you're doing content. They're there cheering you on, man, because they know you better than anybody. And, they're with you 24/7.
Yeah.
And here and right next to you when you don't even know it, man. They're
when you get
cheering
domed.
Yeah, when you get domed, they're probably going to scream at you and say, you should have watched.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, I know Logan did that for me. Golly. I mean, I know he would, if he were here right now, he'd give me a hard time as it is. But I love that guy with all my heart. He's a great dude. But, it's like mental health is real, guys. Get help if you need it. But on top of that, dude, I just want you to know, like, yeah, it made a huge difference in me and a lot of other people. You made me change the way I look at things sometimes. You've had some impact on my team, Moby especially. Me and Moby talk about you a lot. Good things, not bad things. Most of the time. I'm just kidding. Jokes. We just give you a hard time about the Red Bull can, okay?
I know.
I'm joking.
The one video that blows up is a Red Bull can. Of all things, guys, come on.
Yeah, change that, guys. But no, me and Moby talk really highly of you because, for one, USL volunteering to ref and then becoming our best ref, one of the best ref with Hercules, is pretty insane. In fact, both of you are not Speedsofters, so that makes it even cooler. On top of that, the impact you're making on young kids, the impact you're making as a content creator, it's insane how far you've come. And you haven't been a content creator for too long, especially with Instagram.
Yeah.
Like, that thing just started and you blew up. So congrats
maybe
to you.
A month-ish at this point,
Yeah,
a little more
and you blew up
two-ish.
really fast. So
Yeah.
Congratulations to you, my friend.
Thank you.
On that, because you deserve all the success that is coming your way. I see a lot of opportunities still coming to the door for you. Just keep grinding. Don't let anyone.
You
define
flatter me.
Bro, I try, bro. I'm just kidding. I try because I care about my friends, man. And they need to hear this because it's the honest truth. If you don't believe it, well, then you're dumb. And I'm just going to tell you that straight up because you need to believe in yourself more.
Thank you. Yeah.
Straight up, bro.
I can agree with that for sure. You gotta believe in yourself and your cause if you want to get anywhere in life. That's for sure.
Don't let anyone define what you do is right or wrong, because if you do, then you might as well just not do it.
Yeah.
If you fight through it, no matter how hard and painful and stupid it is, probably means it's more worth it than you think.
Yeah.
Probably way more worth it than you realize too. But yeah. I have to ask this too, just because Moby and I were chatting and we came up with this and we were like, whatever. But I had to. What are the chances of you ever just going straight to Speedsoft?
Oh, like full in?
Like kind of like us, where we still do both, but we're all in more on that side. What are the chances here? Like if I asked you, hypothetically speaking, this is another thing Moby has. If I hypothetically told you to come with me and play in a tournament with me, would you?
Oh, I'd come play in a tournament, absolutely.
And if that converted you, would you fully commit?
I don't think I can ditch Milsim though, because that's what I.
Well, I'm not
that's what I know.
Ditch, but what would you prefer? The other
Speedsoft.
Yeah.
I don't know.
50-50 chance, guys. I'm here. My chances are half.
My one thing I don't love about Speedsoft is how you go through like $100 a BB a day.
Hey man.
I mean, I get it. It's because you gotta just sit there and pump rounds. And it's just that green stream for an installer 2-3 minutes down the snake side and everything, which that's where I ref. I'm the snake side guy, and I get lit up 24/7. Thank you all for just pelting me. It's great. But no,
Golly.
I don't know. There's a chance. I mean, the thing is, if I had the right build, if I got myself a nice like high kappa or a nice like indoor AR build or whatever, HPA something.
It sounds like
Maybe,
there's a chance.
But like, I mean, I would absolutely go full in on a kit for Speedsoft, and I'd play it like consistently. But Milsim's, it's my baby.
See
it's
my
what I
evil
do.
Smirk over here. That's my soulless ginger self coming into play. Trying to convert him to evil ways.
He
of
just wants
Speedsoft.
another terrible Speedsofter in the community. I'm kidding. I love Speedsoft. I love Speedsoft.
No, we're not terrible. We're actually really good people. The people who are terrible are the people that don't like me. Love you all, though. Love you all. And they're not from Utah. They're from other places, believe it or not. They're from, sorry, we're just keeping the lights on.
Yeah, sorry about that, guys.
Automatic lights. I only got a few more questions, though. Kind of more involved the lines of, what's the funniest experience you've had in Airsoft so far?
A buddy of mine named Caden. You know Caden, too.
I do.
I was holding down an alley at an arena and was just pumping rounds down. I'd gotten like 5 kills, and this dude walks up behind me and killed like my entire team. And he walks up and puts a knife up to my neck and pulls out a scene from Rambo and goes, "Shh," and pulls a knife across my neck. And it was a rubber knife. It wasn't a real knife. Never use anything dangerous in Airsoft. But he's sitting there and he killed me like that, and I'm just like in disbelief that he got up behind me and everything.
When you get killed by a knife, guys, you end up looking at the floor, being depressed a little bit, like,
Yeah.
dang, I can't believe I got killed by this guy with a knife.
And one other one, I was in an arena, and a dude pulled out an impact grenade, like those little orange ones that use the blast caps. And me and like 3 other dudes were pushing up a side, like in a hallway, and the guy chucks it out of like the doorway, and it hit a dude in the head and just domed him. And all of us were dead in the hallway, obviously. But this dude just like lays down on the ground, and he had a terrible headache. His head is ringing. He had a helmet on and stuff.
Well, that's good.
But like it's a bump helmet off Amazon, so it's only doing
it's
so
not-
much.
yeah.
And he was just on the ground rattled like that. Hit
Golly.
him hard, and it was really funny because we're all sitting there and you see this. It's like slow motion. You see the orange grenade hit him in the head. You're like,
It's like
dang.
It's like a Titanic music all of a sudden comes on.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh no!
Just a Spider-Man scene. Everything slows down.
That's crazy. I gotta ask too is like, how do you think we should go about helping the new generation of players more? Well, for Milsim and Speedsoft, what do you think players now should do?
Okay, for Milsim players specifically, I would not think about the kit as much at the beginning. If you find a yard sale and they've got a crappy plate carrier that's holding on by hopes and dreams and some duct tape, it's like $5. Pick it up. You do not be picky about your gear until you get going and stick with it. And if you're sticking with it, then put in the hundreds of dollars to buy a stupid expensive plate carrier. I run a Novrich plate carrier. Once again, shout out to Novrich. I love that plate carrier. But once again, it cost me like $250.
Yeah.
So like I wouldn't worry about kit. And it's really not what you're using that makes the player. It's just how much effort you're putting in.
Yeah.
And then once you're doing it enough, it's then worthwhile to buy the better gear. And if you're a parent and your kid asks for an airsoft gun, get him an Arcturus. Get him like a high-end gun. Get him something good to start with. Because then when they really love it, they keep with it. And if not, Facebook Marketplace exists for a reason.
Yep.
So.
Amen.
And then for Speedsofters, just... You gotta get past the pain point. That's the big thing that kept me away from Speedsoft forever, was just how much you get lit up.
You just gotta do it.
And you just send it and go for it. And once again, I mean, this last weekend, a kid was playing with a rental gun in a Speedsoft tournament or pickup game, whatever, scrimmage.
Speed tournament, USL Scrim Day.
Yeah. And he did great. He got like 8 kills in front of me, and I was reffing, and he was going crazy. It was great.
Yeah.
So I mean, it doesn't take crazy good gear, and don't be intimidated by people like this, because they are nice guys when they're off the arena.
And when we're on the field, if you're our teammate, like, we're gonna help you. We're gonna give you the advice, and even when we're swapping sides and we're like opponents, I'm gonna give I gave Apex shout out to Apex. Young kids, brand new team. When we went against some swap sides, I told them, do this and you're going to get me out. Kid you not, they did it and got me out.
Next push, they immediately.
Like, we give each other advice. We're not as mean as you think we are on the field. We're not.
The
I
YouTube
will give
videos
you
make it a
advice.
lot worse.
Well, that's because we're playing against the people who, you know, they've been doing this for 10 plus years while we're just hopping in and trying to ball out with them. So we're trying to get in their head and they're trying to get in our head. You know, like to new guys like Apex and younger kids and new teams, we're not rude. Unless you want us to be rude, then maybe we will. But we're not. We avoid that by any means necessary because it's never be a dick. Never be a dick.
Thing is, though,
unless you're Mr. Dick, then that's all right.
This is the thing, though. We want you guys here. We want the younger generation coming and playing airsoft, because if not, the sport's gonna die with us.
It's true.
So we need the younger generations to get into airsoft, and airsoft's one of the biggest growing sports right now.
Yeah.
And we want you here. We want to give you a great experience for your first time, or even if you've gone 200 times. We want you to have a good time. We want you to enjoy yourself, and we're all just friends. I mean, airsoft's a family. Like like Mama Jen said, when you come and play airsoft, it's a family.
Yeah. We want you to play airsoft. Please do it. Join me in on this. Join in on this. We want you to play airsoft. You heard it from this guy. Why don't you say the message with me?
We want you to play airsoft.
Holy shiz, yeah, we want it. Just do it. Full send or no send.
Yeah.
My final, I got two more questions, then we're good.
Yeah.
Is finally what was one of the most wholesome moments you've seen in airsoft? Like anything.
I mean, a funny one always is when a rental kid doesn't know what he's doing and he does something wrong with his gun, and some airsoft or Milsim player that's been playing for like years comes over and's like, they're sitting there. This should be common knowledge, but it's okay, and they fix their gun for him. That's always super kind.
Yeah.
But like, I mean, I don't know. Also, so it was this guy's birthday last week. Shout out, 22 now. Love Ocho.
22.
No longer 21. So sad. But a kid came and brought him a little gift for his birthday, and he gave him it was a white Monster and a gift card. Once again, made this dude's day. And
cheered me up too, not gonna lie.
You did start crying a little bit, shed a few tears.
I sure did.
But that was also really wholesome, because it's a little kid looking out for a big airsoft name who's been playing for years. Yeah. So it all helps, and it's all the support that anybody gets. It always is good.
Amen. Praise the Lord on that one.
And then one other really wholesome moment was the first time I brought my girlfriend playing airsoft. And
yeah, that's right.
I gave her a Thunder Bee grenade in a tiny arena, not much bigger than this speed field, and she killed 8 of our teammates with it on accident. And when we went back into the room, she started crying and was like, I don't remember if she was crying, but she was very disappointed in herself. Maybe she was. I don't know.
Disappointed.
She was very disappointed because she killed our team. She kept apologizing and stuff, and now she won't let her use grenades, but it was pretty funny.
Yeah, it was pretty
funny. And she kept playing, guys. That's the thing, though. You get somebody to come once, and they have a good time, they keep coming back.
Yep, always make sure they have a good time.
Exactly.
It's pretty incredible. Shout out to your girlfriend. Like,
she's great.
Like, airsoft is not a sport. Normally we get our special somebody to go with us sometimes. I'm not going to lie. Every time I've tried,
doesn't ever go well. Yeah,
never just worked. But for you, it's worked, and you're very lucky for that. And definitely got to give your girlfriend a huge shout out for that, because that's not an easy thing to go and do for her. So you are very lucky to have her. She's very lucky to have you, though.
And she's a baller, bro.
She is a baller. Amen. Praise the Lord on that one, because she balls out like you.
Yeah,
That's scary. That's scary.
At this point, I think she's gonna start playing Speedsoft, because she's trying to get rid of her rifle and get a new pistol. She's going full in on that lightweight, compact rush build, which is, it's crazy. I can't even play like that often.
Maybe I gotta train you. The training has begun.
Maybe.
All right, you heard it, guys. Well, for this last little bit, I want you to give a shout out to anyone who's helped you on your airsoft journey, whether it be sponsors, girlfriends, family, idols, content creators, whatever.
Yeah.
Just as many as you want. The time is yours.
Okay. My mom and dad bought me my first gun, and they've bought me plenty of gear in between then and now, and have always supported me playing airsoft. So huge shout out to them, and they were willing to drive me the 30 minutes when that was the closest arena at the time,
of course.
They supported me through all of it, and I've gotten my parents both to play. My mom, she'll come play airsoft, which is crazy. I don't know many mom doing that either.
Nope.
But I mean, those you guys are great. My grandparents bought me my first real optic, and that was a big one. And it got shot out the same week they bought it for me. Buy optic protection of some sort, or make your own something. That did happen, and huge shout out to them for helping me with that.
Yeah.
And yeah, my girlfriend for coming and playing with me, and always supporting that I'm the lunatic of a person that she's with that comes and plays airsoft all the time. And
Don't
just
leave my
enjoys
boy,
it.
that one airsoft guy, please. He's a golden dude. Like, please don't.
And then also Silo Entertainment. He, once again, huge influence. Dutch the Hooligan.
That's the Bulligan.
I started watching that guy when I was a kid, and one of my huge idols, Ocho, played alongside with this guy for years in his team. I'm now getting to know him really well, and it's great, but he was always so kind whenever anybody played. And it's his whole team. They're all great players. And I'd love to give a huge shout out to all my friends who are willing to come and also play airsoft and burn their money through to just have fun.
Yeah.
But it's worth it. It's you have a good time.
Shout
and
out to
life is
Ty
great.
for being like my really cool friend,
Yeah.
cheering this guy on. Also, kind of making him rage bait a little bit.
What is it? It's an ARP9, but it's
Oh.
an average one. That thing rips the DSG build. It rips freaking like I don't even know, like 50 BBs a second or
It's
something.
crazy.
It's ridiculous, and
It's
it
fast.
hurts. But that and McCoy, huge shout out to you too for also being one of my best friends for coming and playing for years. And both of you are big deal in my life, even if you don't know it. And they're in most of my videos. They're just not named because I don't know how badly they want to be getting videos of me killing them over and over on the internet.
Sounds like we
so-
must do that.
Oh, maybe next
You
compilation.
heard
guys.
of
Anyway,
compilation of me shooting just my two best friends in the face. It's
Exactly,
just
yeah.
only that, you know.
Yeah. And then just a huge shout out to anybody that's like met me and supported me, or anyone that's following my Instagram or subscribed to my channel. A huge shout out because it really means everything to me, guys, and it helps out a ton.
As you heard him, go find him on YouTube, Instagram, anywhere you can find him, go follow him. And last but not least, any advice for anyone listening trying to get into airsoft or thinking about it or who's trying to learn? What's the advice? What's the little advice you got?
Seriously, just focus on getting a good gun at the beginning. Like not good, like a decent
Just
gun, something that entry level that won't blow up and your gearbox won't shred out like in one game, and a good mask. And that's really all you should start with. Dye masks, even though they're like $200. I have one. He has one. I'd never go back to anything else, just because they're just so convenient and easy to use, and they're so breathable.
Yeah.
And you get view. Unlike other masks that cut your view off here, and you've got this sunshade coming down, you can see down like all over. And if you look down, you can actually see your kit and stuff, and then you're able to function with the more flow easier.
Yeah.
And also, do not get anything mesh. I mean, mesh like mouth cover is okay, but like unless you like eating more microplastics than you already do, not a huge fan of the mesh setups, and you can get seriously hurt. So be careful and always wear protective gear.
Okay.
And yeah, just also KSL or Facebook. Check a few spots for cheap guns. But yeah, that's it.
Well, I appreciate you coming on my Bigger Than Airsoft podcast.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Guys, again, follow him on YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, wherever you can find him, just anywhere. Just search everywhere. Find him. I'll put links down in the description below. And I'll put his username on the screen. It'll be right below him, like right about here. But, we'll have some fun with it. This guy is awesome. Want to give another shout out to ThatOneAirsofter. Really good guy. Make sure you give him a follow. But guys, I'm your host, Ocho. I'll see you next time on the next episode of Bigger Than Airsoft.